Hey there, wrestling fans. Welcome to this week's edition of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook. We have a big show planned for you this week. First off, let's get the big news out of the way. I'm excited to announce that on Saturday, January 14th, 2017, we're going to be bringing you Stampede. It's one of the biggest events in CCW, and the big announcement tonight is that 20 men will enter that ring in an over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will take on the CCW Heavyweight Championship later that night. It's the biggest event in all of CCW in the spring, and we are excited to bring that to you. But now we're going to get into our match of the week this week. It's going to be for the CCW Southern States Championship. It's going to be Dante Still, your champion, taking on the American Prodigy.
Our next match is for the Southern States Championship. Introducing first, from Washington, D.C., here is American Prodigy!
Indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And there he is, the 2015 CCW Rookie of the Year, the American Prodigy, and he has been moving himself right up the ranks, and tonight he gets a shot at the CCW Southern States Championship.
The Southern States Champion from the Society of Sin, here is Dante Still.
Dante Still, the leader of the Society of Sin. And as always with the Society of Sin, you gotta wonder who else might come out and disrupt the match. He won that Southern States Championship earlier this year from Logan Stevens. And he has been a dominant Southern States champion ever since. And probably his biggest attribute is they don't know what he's thinking at any given time. Very unpredictable. He can hit that super kick basically out of nowhere. And the match is underway. And this is going to be a very quick-paced match. The American Prodigy not holding back. He knows that this is his opportunity at CCW Gold. I think we are pretty well aware of who the crowd is behind. Collar and elbow tie up in the middle of the ring here. Like I said earlier, he's tried for that super kick, comes out of nowhere, but American Prodigy able to get out of the way. Very fast-paced action. He's going to go for a code breaker. Dante able to push him out of the way, and then another arm drag takeover by the American Prodigy. And now those loud chops echoing throughout the building. Whips him in the corner and sent Dante for a ride, flipping over that turnbuckle, and just an absolutely devastating clothesline to pinfall, and just a 2 count. Dante Steele able to just kick out of that one. Dante with a suplex. Dante Steele's been on a mission here in CCW, expanding the Society of Sin. Just kicks him right into the middle of the back, right into the spine, and with one foot on him, American Prodigy will not go down like that. Gets the shoulder up. And a running clothesline into the corner. Snapmare. And another pinfall. One. You see the quick pace of this match beginning to take its toll on these two competitors. Trying for another code breaker, and again Dante Steele pushes him off and goes on the attack in the corner, stomping on the American Prodigy. Just dumps him to the outside of the ring. And frustration is beginning to set in for the Southern States champion. And a reversal, American Prodigy sends Dante Steele into the ring post. This is a more aggressive American Prodigy than we've seen, but that's exactly what you have to be when going against the likes of Dante Steele and the Society of Sin. This time he hits him with a drop kick. Patented drop kick from the American Prodigy, and another pinfall, 1 and a 2 count. American Prodigy trying to take advantage of every opportunity he gets to make a pinfall to walk out of here the Southern States champion. And this time he lands the code breaker. Dante Steele's chin bouncing with great ring awareness. Dante Steele grabs that bottom rope, and you look at this replay, watch the chin of Dante Steele. Seeing stars, but at least aware enough to get the hand on the rope to break that pinfall, or else we might have had a new Southern States champion. And there is that super kick. 1, 2. Didn't quite connect exactly the way he wanted. And now Dante still getting the face of the referee. And there's that frustration level from Dante still starting to build as he's taking out his frustrations on the crowd and attendance. And they're just choking him with that wrist tape. Waiting till the ref gets to the count of 4 to break it. Rams him head first in that top turnbuckle. We might be having a high-risk maneuver coming up. Let's get him set up on that top rope. Looks like he might go for a suplex off that top rope. Very dangerous, very risky. American Prodigy doing all he can to block it, to fight out of it. And he does. Pushes Dante down. And now a high-risk maneuver from American Prodigy. He takes flight and he lands with that cross-body block. 1, 2, and we almost had a new champion. And check out this replay. We got a lot of air on that one and almost became the new champion. But it wasn't quite enough to put away Dante Steele. And this match will continue. Exchanging blows right and left, back and forth. Nails him with a headbutt. Rocks American Prodigy. Just throwing these clubbing blows. The legs of the American Prodigy are wobbly, but he continues to fight back. Going for another code breaker. And again, Dante able to push him off. Now he begins jawing with the referee. That's probably not a wise idea. He can get himself disqualified. A great suplex. American Prodigy just able to get the shoulders up. And a roll up, 1, 2. The American Prodigy almost pulled one over on Dante Steele. So what he has in store here, looks like he's going to go for another suplex. But this time, American Prodigy fighting out of it, doing all he can to avoid it, gets him back in the corner, and he's hammering away on Dante Steele. What does he have in store here? The missile drop kick. And going for another code breaker, and amazingly he gets out of it, and this time connects with that super kick. He can just get over there and draw his arm across the American Prodigy. This match could be over. And another one for good measure. And that has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Dante Steele retains the Southern States Championship after a great match with the American Prodigy. Dante Steele is your winner.
Concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we saw an exciting match between Dante Steele and American Prodigy. Dante Steele retaining his CCW Southern States Championship. For now, we're going to switch gears a little bit. We're going to talk about the Heavyweight Championship here in CCW. A few weeks ago, we saw Diamond Dave bringing back Julian Marks as part of the Diamond Exchange to take on unstoppable Eric Moore. We caught up with Eric Moore after that match, and that's going to be this week's Interview of the Week. So here, without further ado, the CCW Heavyweight Champion, unstoppable Eric Moore.
CCW fans, thank you for coming out to every single match and supporting me and cheering me on. Nothing is better than walking out of the curtain with this on my shoulder and hearing the chants. Hearing the chants in this ear, it gets chills on my skin, and it gets me hyped for whatever opponent. So Diamond Dave tonight decided he was going to bring some people back from old times. Julian Marks, that's fine, Dave. Bring back whoever you want. Whoever you think can go one-on-one with me. Bring them back. Bring them back. Society of Sin. I see you're bringing members on out of the woods and going to Brazil and finding strange people in jumpsuits and weird masks. Bring them. It doesn't matter. Because at the end of the day, I'm the hardest worker in the CCW locker room, and there is nobody in this locker room that can say I am not. That's how I've gotten this far in CCW. Outlaw, get on your little pony, ride Copious all the way to the ring, and challenge me for this belt. Because you can say no one beat you, but in that triple threat match at WrestleBash, who went out with the belt? Anderson, if you want a rematch, that's fine. I will take on the top 10 CCW wrestlers until Stampede. And now I know I have a big target on my back, and that's okay. I know with this belt, that target comes with it. So whoever thinks they want to challenge me, I'll be right here in the middle of that ring in front of these CCW fans. And you can challenge me. Until then, CCW fans, wait on Stampede. Because whoever wins that battle royal, I've been in that battle royal. It's going to be a tough son of a gun that wins that battle royal. But are they tough enough to go for this?
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we heard from the heavyweight champion, Eric Moore. He's going to have a target on his back come January 14th at Stampede. Like I mentioned earlier, it's going to be a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal. The winner will become the #1 contender for the CCW Heavyweight Championship and will fight for that belt later that evening. Now, one of the participants in that match is here in the studio with us today, one of the most popular superstars in CCW, Shooter McGee.
I'm feeling great about this year's Stampede. I've been in a few before, and I know how it goes. 20 men in the ring at one time, everyone trying to get a shot at the CCW heavyweight title. Bang, bang.
And that's just one of the superstars excited about Stampede. We're going to show you more interviews coming up in the next few weeks. Don't forget, January 14th, 2017, Stampede. It's going to be at the Yulee High School. We'll have more details on further matches coming up soon. But for now, I'm Eric Snook, and thanks for watching.